Yay!
All right, welcome back to
This is something I forgot to do to load my constellations.
Load the constellations.
Yay!
That joke's for Bird and pretty much nobody else.
Let's see, who do I have?
Ooh, who's that?
That's Beyond.
The pee-pee looking guy?
Who?
The guy that looks like a weird penis creature? Yeah.
That's Beyond.
Ugh.
I don't want to play as him.
that one.
No, don't do that.
Just knock him over.
Definitely don't do that.
Talking to this little elf kid.
Is that the elf on the shelf that I want to stab?
I don't know.
I think so dumb.
Let's go back to the roots and make a simple snowman.
In the
Let's build a snowman. We can make him tall, or we can make him not so tall. Snowman!
I liked it.
I never heard that Snowman song before. It's good snowman.
I liked it.
Hey,
Hey,
you know what I just thought of?
no person.
What did you think of?
How did he make that tap dancing sound in the snow? You're just thinking of that now? Favorite part in that whole movie. Although I kind of disagree. There are a lot of there are some better parts.
That is a really good part, though.
You son of a bitch, Humphrey. What? You didn't even try it yet. You son of a bitch, Humphrey.
Ooh, look, our little guy, the prince. He's so cold.
He's a cold mister.
You can tell by his face being a little bit blue. So the only thing you're supposed to roll up is snow?
Yeah, you're just making a head for the snowman.
Oh, that's pretty easy.
Yeah.
Look out!
Woo!
Roll up their cousin.
Oh,
Not big enough yet.
Yep.
Don't roll up
Oh,
the
so you
fire.
can still roll up other stuff.
Yeah.
Roll up those punji sticks.
There's another cousin.
Where?
Where?
Where's that
just
son of a
passed him.
bitch?
Oh, wow. Two cousins.
Yeah, I think there's like the most there is in a level is like probably 3.
Glowworm cousin.
Yeah.
Glowworms were fucking gross.
They were ugly.
I promise you that they were the most disgusting thing about the 80s.
Oh, they weren't great.
I was recently doing a show and they were playing 90s commercials in the background.
Ooh!
On like a bunch of like CRT TVs.
Yeah!
And I realized the formula to every 90s commercial, which was have somebody dressed up in cool and radical clothing, then have them come out and tell you about how cool the product is.
To the extreme.
Yes. Almost
To
nearly
the maximilian.
nearly to that exact point. It's like every kid
Fuck!
kid's toy
Everything.
commercial is just like a kid appears on screen, he's like, "Wow, totally cool backflipping action!" And everybody's like, "Oh shit, I need the backflipping action!"
Yeah.
And that
Sounds
was
about right.
It's the fucking 90s.
It's like 100% right.
And like there was a bunch of kids that were born in like 2000, to which I scoffed at.
You just pleb.
You just bashed your own head in with a hammer.
But they're like, I don't like. What's the point of this commercial? It's so weird. Like it didn't have to make sense.
No, none of it makes sense.
It was just
I was like,
there.
you think commercials have to make sense now because you're an idiot.
Because you're an idiot.
That's the way commercials work now, but that's not how they used to work. Not anymore. Not this
Not in
year.
this society. In this society?
Ooh, that was a Yeti!
Oh, that was a Yeti man. Ooh, that guy.
A Yeti mister, if you will.
Oh, I scooped up the kid from the first game.
Oh, did you?
Yeah. See him?
Oh, is that him?
Yeah.
I've never played any of these,
Oh,
so
well,
this is my first experience.
That's fine.
Whoa! I'm kind of glad that after a while it sort of just evens out your ball. So I feel like it would start to get like very clunky.
It does, yeah.
Ooh, are you gonna get that bear mister eventually?
I hope so.
Ooh,
I want
and
to get this Yeti.
Yeah, you
man.
got to get that Yeti. There's no way you can't have the Yeti. Well, get all those Danny DeVitos.
I got some
Danny
of them.
Dorito.
Ooh. I wonder what a Danny
At the
Dorito.
69 party.
I wonder what a Danny Dorito tastes like. And his weird obsession with taking pictures of his own feet places.
Yeah. I love it
So
though
weird.
because he hashtags it Trollfoot.
Yeah.
Gotta get in this boy's hole.
I think we mentioned
Sleeping
this
bag
before.
man.
I think we mentioned this before, but I think you sent it to me, Ando. It was the picture of, it was the Dark Souls 3 picture.
Oh,
and
it's
it was him, and it just said Boys Hole 3. It was fucking hilarious.
Oh, I got these people.
Getting everybody.
Scooping up all the little piggies.
Ooh, somebody's on a vacation. Or your cousin's over there.
Yeah,
Scoop them up. Ooh, we can't get that house yet.
Where's my cousin at, or did I already pass
You already
him?
passed him. He was like underneath that umbrella.
Motherfucker, here we go.
Ooh, look out! Here comes a snowboard. Right there. There you go.
La la la.
You just rolled up something weird and naked. Ooh.
Yeah, he's naked.
He's an ooh la la from Space Channel 5.
We could only be so lucky.
Boy, does that game not seem good, and everybody seems to love it for
What,
some
Space
reason.
Channel 5?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's not great. I mean, it's, like, for what it is, it's cool, because it's, like, a weird, like, it was trying to do something different and being, like, a weird, like, quirky little, like, kind of, like, rhythm game for, like, the Dreamcast, which is, like, rare, because it's not, games like that don't really come out that often.
Right.
And, I mean, it was fine. But then they
Ooh,
added...
You got the Eddie, mister.
They added Captain EO in the second one.
I thought it was the first one he's in.
Is he? I thought he was in the second one.
No, I thought because they won't re-release the first one because Michael Jackson's in it.
Oh, I thought it was the first. I thought it was the second.
Yeah, because they re-released the second one for like they did like a Dreamcast collection that had like that
that's
Crazy
right.
Taxi,
Yeah.
and Sonic Adventure,
What is
and
that penguin
Sega Bass
selling?
Fishing.
Is that a woolly fucking mammoth?
Yep.
Sure is.
That's the best.
And I can get it if I want to. If I get big enough. Yeah.
This game is great.
So ridiculous.
Like, it's just like, it's like not a big deal if you're not really all that great at it.
Yeah.
And you can just kind of dick around. And you
Well, that's
get,
what I was saying last time. It's
Yeah.
like, this is a good game to just fuck around and not care what you're doing.
and like the bigger you get, the cooler. Like you get to see more of the area.
Yeah.
And I know, and again, I know we talked about that before, but it's like, it's just like the more you sit here and watch it, like the more interesting it is.
Yeah, the more
This
entranced
is-
you get in
This
the
is okay.
weirdness.
I don't say this often because normally I'm one of those people where it's like you go to the museum and like, oh, that's a really nice painting. It looks like the thing somebody tried to paint, or this is a characterization of something.
Yeah.
But like abstract art and stuff, I don't get. But this is a shining example of this is literally a piece of art, and I like it.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
Sure.
Like it's got its own style, but it's not like it's a game, but it's not. Like
I mean,
it's
I can
more
see that.
it's more about the experience with it and like the aesthetics and
Ooh,
just
I got
kind of
relaxing Santa.
ooh, relaxing Santa.
Where are you going? Yeah.
But yeah, it's more. I don't know. I think this is more of like. I mean, it's obviously a game. Let's
Yeah.
not. I mean, let's call it what it is.
Let's
It's
not
actually
sugarcoat it.
Yeah, I mean, it's a game, but it's more of a. Also, you got a cave person.
Yep.
That's awesome. But it just seems like so much more of a like look at this thing. Isn't that cool? Look, and now it's more things. Like it
Yeah.
just.
No, I know.
I like the art of this game, and of course its art style.
That was a snowboarding dog.
Sure was. Now I can actually quit.
Oh, okay. You're
I
done.
could, but I might go for a little bit longer. Because like, you just have to get like like that looks like a decent sized head for the snowman now, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but I'm not gonna do that. Although I don't know if I can grab anything.
Yeah, I
else,
was gonna
looks
say.
like. I
There's
mean, I
some
can.
people on the ski lifts and stuff that you might be able to grab,
Yeah.
but it doesn't seem like there's really too much left.
Oh, I got a royal present.
Oh, nice. What's that do?
It's just
More points?
No, it's just like an item that you can give the prince to like,
Okay.
customize him.
Oh, okay.
Don't really do much.
Yeah, it doesn't seem like there's too much left other than maybe some of these
I mean,
houses.
I can still roll up the snow. Like I'm rolling up snow regardless.
Oh, okay.
So I at least have that.
Like this would be a really cool game to just like especially in levels like this where it's not timed, to just go as long as you can and see how big the game will let you get.
Yeah.
to just see what things that you can pick up in the level.
Yeah. Fuck, I'm dropping stuff. Oh, I can go up there.
No. I thought it kind of looked like you could. Like it looked kind of like a ramp. But
Yeah.
Big and long. That's what that was called. That item that you picked up was called a big and long.
God damn it. Dropping
Oh, there's shit up there.
Yeah, I know.
I didn't see that before. Can you do your like floop-de-doo move and get up there?
No, I could, but I'm like dropping shit now.
Oh, okay. There's like a panda, I think. I don't know, there's some weird shit.
A panda person man thing?
A panda mister? Panda fella? Panda friend of mine? What are those?
Panda butler!
Cone. Okay. Oh, you just kept picking them up before.
Yeah. Ooh, I got some wet snow. Grab this. Yep, I sure can, and I got the mammoth!
Woo! Now you're in the business of fucking shit up.
Yep.
Yep. Uh-huh. Yep.
Oh, wow. Jesus.
Yep. It's getting
Sure
fucking
lived.
for real.
Ooh, new snow.
Silly man.
I should probably end this now.
Yeah, probably.
It's gonna look fucking silly now.
There's a mammoth
There's
hanging
a
out
giant
of it.
mammoth sticking out of it, so...
It's his wig. What is
Oh,
that
shit.
fucking thing flying in front of it?
It's a guy like it's a skier just like flying around.
Oh, okay. All right, we made this. That looks like a.
Stupid
It looks
as
like he has a
shit.
pulsating tumor in his head. Congratulations, Snow Mister.
Yeah, whatever. I tried.
Congratulations, Japan.
Let's see what I got. Ooh.
Ooh, his fucking rippling legs.
Ooh,
So
there we
gross.
Go. Oh, I got a king mask.
Oh god, it's so gross. Oh, it's the king's dad. It's
Yeah.
Grandpa King.
Yeah.
Oh, there's a little kid in a raincoat. Or whatever he was wearing. Whatever that thing was.
It's Grandpappy King.
There you go.
So what is it gonna make? Ooh, snowman planet.
Ooh!
The head is almost as big as the body.
Jesus.
Yay.
Yay!
Alright.
Hooray for snow level!
Big fan of the snow level in
Yeah.
video games. Big fan.
I like it.
My favorite snow level? Banjo-Kazooie.
Okay.
Did you ever play that one?
It's been so long since I've actually played Banjo-Kazooie that I barely remember anything about it.
Well, we might just have to do something about that.
Maybe.
Just watched a video on the canned sequel to Perfect.
Oh, yeah, Perfect Dark. Yeah.
It was actually came after the development of Perfect Dark Zero, even though Perfect Dark Zero was a prequel.
Yeah.
And it was crazy. It was basically gonna send you to like.
It was basically going to be a good game, so
It was
not
going to be
Perfect
a
Dark
good
Zero.
game, yeah, so it didn't come out. But, like, it was basically going to be another one about, like, alien invasions.
Yeah.
And you end up going to Titan's moon. Saturn's moon.
Yeah.
And the plot was it was basically the two games, and the end of the first game was going to have you stranded on Titan's moon, which you find out is actually Earth sent into the future that gets frozen.
No, it gets sent into the past.
No, it gets sent into the future.
Okay.
I'm not gonna lie, I haven't been paying attention this whole time, but I'm just gonna say this. I wasn't really a big fan of Perfect Dark.
I liked the first one.
I didn't play like a whole lot of the
I didn't
second
play a whole
one.
lot of it either, but like it always just seemed like a cool thing.
I didn't play enough to actually get into it, so maybe if like I tried it a second time around.
I mean, it's
Maybe?
made by Rare, and I
the-
mean, it's the same guys who basically did Time Splitters, so.
My thing with Perfect Dark at the time when it came out is I was like, this is like James Bond. Why don't I just play James Bond? And I'm like,
Yeah, that's literally...
because Rare made James Bond too.
Yeah.
Like as an adult, I'm like, this was the closest thing we were gonna get to a GoldenEye sequel.
To another, yeah.
Yeah.
Why didn't I just like this and shut up?
Yeah.
Because
I think
it
that's probably
actually
why I
is-
didn't like it.
Yeah,
because
honestly, that was why
I wanted to
didn't like
play
it as a kid. Yeah.
GoldenEye.
Yeah, I mean, that was why I didn't play a lot of it as a kid.
Same here, but like, I can still appreciate it now.
Oh, yeah, and I went back, because we did it on the Cup,
Yeah.
and I went back and played it, because I bought it, like, the week before we filmed that video, and I went back
forgot
through
about that, yeah.
and played through a couple of levels, and it really is, I mean, it's definitely the better
That's
version
gross.
out of those.
Right.
But yeah, Banjo, I think on top of the Banjo-Kazooie Winter Snow level, my other favorite one is the Mario 64 slide level. The one that Ando...
The one that I just wrecked in.
The one that...
Where I just fucking schooled everyone in.
The one that Ando kept annihilating me in Mod World when we did 64
Yeah.
multiplayer.
That cat doesn't want anything to do with you.
It
Nope.
wasn't one of the
Not even a
Mod
little
World
bit.
shit. Fine. I'll just go here.
I'm trying to think if there's any other like really.
Hold on.
Holy
Real
shit.
quick. I'm sorry.
Jesus Christ.
But guess what showed up out of nowhere in my fucking YouTube feed?
What?
Apropos of nothing.
What?
Fucking Tanuk
Oh
showed
my
up
God.
in my fucking YouTube, and I watched the whole thing, which I haven't done in years.
Oh man.
Do you know what Tanuk is?
Yeah.
Okay. Holy shit.
I think we made him because when again that made an appearance in the Prince of Persia episode that we did for the 1-Up Cup, and
I forgot about that, yeah.
and I remember having, I think it was, I don't remember if it was you, Ando, or what. It definitely wasn't Herzog, because Herzog was the one that makes the reference. I had to explain it to somebody. Maybe it was Guffey, but I had to explain the video.
Maybe
to
it was
somebody.
me at the time because I
Maybe.
didn't know. Because I feel like I didn't know about it much till like recently.
Till we talked about it or something.
Yeah, because I remember having to explain it.
Tanuk. Holy fuck.
Because that was like 2006 college YouTube years, where it was like YouTube literally existed as nothing else but stupid bullshit.
Oh, yeah.
That's what YouTube is for.
But it like yes,
This video.
right? but now like YouTube has, you know, a lot of content creators making a lot of different stuff and trying really hard. And YouTube, when I was in college from like 2006 until about 2008, was just like music videos ripped off of websites, stuff recopied and pasted from
Oh,
Ebon's
fuck you.
world, dumb videos about farts and poop and shit like that. And my favorite genre of video, which was the misheard lyrics video, where
Oh, those are the best.
where people would just make MS Paint pictures
Yeah.
and put them over top of music and make dumb lyrics. And the first one I ever heard was oh shit, what the
Fall
hell's-
Out Boy?
Yes, I'm trying
Yeah.
to think of the name of it though.
Sugar, we're going down.
Is that it?
I'm gonna go ahead and say that's probably what it was.
Yep.
That's
yeah,
the one,
that was the one. I couldn't remember if that was. I mean, I know how the song goes. I just couldn't remember if that was the one that it was or
Yeah,
not.
I'm pretty sure.
Because he keeps talking about YouTube from the closet. He's like watching YouTube from the closet, and
Yeah.
then it's just Bono laying on a bed and some guy with his head
Yeah.
poking out. Like, it was the dumbest shit ever, but that was YouTube.
I subscribed to a channel recently that is mainly about like weird music trends and shit like that.
Uh-huh.
And they brought up black metal a few times, but the one thing that I watched a video of this morning was about how the originally it was the blank for 10 minutes, and it was some short clip that was just over and over again for 10 minutes.
Yeah.
And how now the 10-hour videos are just like the death of a meme.
Yes.
Like the Nyan Cat, like when they did the 10-hour Nyan Cat, which was like the
Yeah.
first one that
Yeah.
that kind of did that, I was like, yeah, this meme is dead now.
yeah. Well, I mean, and that's everything on the internet.
Yeah.
It's like, oh, this was really funny for 5 minutes. Let's make it 10 hours. People will still laugh. You know what's really
Exactly.
awesome at like the 10-hour loops or whatever, like any of the loop stuff, the ones that I really end up liking are ones like I listen to Outset Island from Wind Waker. Like I'll sit down here and like work on a video for work, and I'll just put the Outset Island music on and just let it go while I'm editing. Because it's like it's not really like it's music,
Right.
obviously, but it's like it's got like all the ocean sounds and all that other stuff to it. Like it's just really relaxing.
Yeah.
So that's a really good one to like just sit and do stuff if you're working on
trance out
something.
to,
Yeah. Because I used to do that with not that we're going to turn this into Bird and Tom's metal discussion, but I used to do that a lot with This Place Is Haunted. Their originals album, not all of their video game covers. Because that album is fairly mellow as well. I mean, it's got some heavy songs on it too. But it's a really good album to sit and just kind of work on stuff too.
This place is fucking haunted.
I do like that. Just that is a really good like just title of a band.
Yeah, it really
I really
is.
like it.
Yeah. And they're really
Speaking of which, the reason, and I'm not gonna get into weird discussions with this again, but the reason that
we're
got
trying
into,
desperately not to talk about dolphin fucking again.
Yeah, we're not gonna talk about dolphin
Wait,
fucking
what?
again.
Why?
Because I was gonna say the reason
Who brought that up?
The reason that I got into going back and playing the Echo the Dolphin games was because This Place Is Haunted does covers of a bunch of songs from the first, second, and they do a song from the Dreamcast one, the Echo the Dolphin game.
Right.
Echo the
And that
Dolphin 64. That's what it is.
I know.
When you played it over my house, I'm like, this is Echo the
and
Dolphin
it's
64.
so bad. I mean,
Is
the
it
other
really
ones
that
are
bad?
hard,
It's
but
not okay. It's not terrible.
it's not terrible. You're right.
Like it's worth
but-
maybe playing at least a little bit of it.
Yeah.
But it's like it's a little confusing.
They were gonna do like a spiritual successor that was like called Big Blue, and they did a Kickstarter, but they wanted so much money for it. And it was
Can I
supposed
stop
to be
you for 1 second? Did anybody else see that person just fly into space?
That was a unicorn. I think.
You're fucking.
It was either a unicorn or there is an actual like Superman, I think, at one
okay,
point.
okay.
But yeah.
All right, I just want to make sure I wasn't
Super
going crazy.
A Superman or Supermen.
Supermensch.
Supermensch.
Hail Katamari.
Anyway, so you were saying, I'm sorry.
No, but the music to the Echo the Dolphin games are like got me back into that game because the music for it is fucking amazing sounding.
Yeah, oh yeah.
And there's a guy who did a remix album that just makes it into like a straight up like I wouldn't say like trance, but like a lot like even more mellow than it already is, like remix album.
Right.
And it's really good. It's literally just called Echo, but it's got some weird subtitle to it.
Right.
But it's really
So
awesome
as to not
too.
infringe upon copyright.
Yeah.
They should just spell it ECHO
Yeah.
Yeah.
and then add and the Bunnymen for no reason.
Wow! Thanks for making an Echo and the Bunnyman reference. Holy
Where
fuck!
the fuck did that come from?
I don't know.
Jesus! Ando with the fucking obscure 80s band
Ooh,
reference.
look at that whale.
I thought Tom and I were the ones to make obscure 80s band references.
You gotta get that baby wheel.
It's a baby wheel!
Forgot about that fucking
Oh, fuck.
Everywhere I go when I'm doing
Jesus,
a show,
where am I now?
I like to let people know about that video because it's fucking hilarious. And everybody should know about
It's
that video.
pure magic.
If you don't know what we're talking about, it's a sunfish?
Yeah, it's a sunfish.
Sure. I don't remember.
Yeah,
Or
they
a
say
glo-
that they.
a globfish?
Yeah.
It basically looks like a person, but gross, and a fish.
When we did the Mega Man video recently, it's in the background. It's real flat. And it's got a fin on the top and the bottom.
Oh, yeah.
It almost looks like a weird version of a flounder, but it's got eyes on both sides instead of
Yeah,
on
it's
one
kind of
side.
gross. But
is weird
it's these
looking.
two Boston guys, and they're fishing, and they think it's like some kind of mutant, or as he refers to it, as a baby wheel. because he has a funny accent.
No.
Is that a dancing elephant?
He's like spinning around on that mushroom, like on his nose.
Oh, right.
His
Yeah,
trunk.
of course. Right. I mean, what
Yeah,
else would
I
he
mean,
mean?
what the fuck?
Yeah, because that's
But yeah, so it's them being completely in shock and awe that is a creature, and then them talking in their native accent. Oh, I mean, what do you?
Yeah. We're gonna split hairs, I
we're
guess.
from
you know.
fucking Pittsburgh. I don't know if we have much room to talk about fucking
No,
accents.
no.
Oh, God,
I mean,
no.
It doesn't affect everything we say, though.
No. Because we also didn't grow up in Pittsburgh in the fucking 70s or some shit.
Yeah, we didn't like we weren't born in Pittsburgh proper, where it's like Yin's going diner again. That's Shawn Michaels. He came out for that hockey game. He made one of them sandwiches down there, and they put him in there, and he ate the sandwich, and he did the dance, and they listened to the song, and that was it. There you
But
go.
they
That's
lost the game to damn queers.
great. Can't wait to censor
Great.
that.
All right, Jiggle Lords. Has that already happened? We don't know.
I was gonna say the worst word, but I didn't.
Yes, it already has happened. I think.
Okay, good.
It's hard to keep track, but I believe it has. Did you?
And I apologize in advance.
Ooh, get whatever that is.
I apologize.
You got
to
a
all your
present!
mothers.
A present!
Oh, congratulations, you got a present! A President's Day!
Yay!
All right.
I'm
21,107 tricycles.
or let's see what else. What else is it? 45,054 barber poles.
Oh my god! I didn't realize there was that many barber shops.
Barber shops. Going down to the barber shop.
I wonder if our Ice Cube's gonna make a sequel to all those barber shops.
And
You
he
like
is.
that sequel that just came out that had Nicki Minaj,
Yes.
or however you pronounce her name with all those J's.
You're really trying with that one.
Yeah.
You nailed that joke right out of the park.
Ooh! I got a little prince.
Wait, what?
It's a little prince that like hangs on to you.
Oh. He just kind of hangs out.
I mean, a little king. Sorry, because he's the prince. Oh, I'm
Plants.
first in plants.
guy.
I don't know why I read that. I know it says partitions, but I read it as participation.
Second in participation.
Yep. That's
Everybody gets a
You
ribbon.
can't even get
Jungle
first in-
Jupiter.
You
And a meteor.
Oh.
That was some
can't even
speedrun
get
bullshit
first in
there.
participation,
Not
you
really,
piece
though.
of dick.
Yeah, I know. I'm the worst at participation. If they gave out.
Shut up!
Ooh, here we go.
Let's see if Bird learned
We're
his
luring.
lesson. Oh shit, he already didn't. He already fucking did from last time. He's already talking.
Ooh, that's a frothy cup of piss.
Bird's already fucking.
Oh, he's Rain Man handing at him.
Whoa!
That was a fucking punch.
Oh, he's gonna poke him right in the butthole.
Whoa! That's matricide, right?
Oh,
Fuck
shit.
you, Dad.
Is he gonna spray him with the hose?
Oh shit. Oh fuck. He unleashed the wrath.
He's gonna kill his dad.
Shut
and fuck
up!
His mom, like Don Quixote.
Shut up! You're ruining it! He hasn't learned his fucking lesson, Tom. How many times we gotta fucking tell him?
You're rooting Lore Bird.
Can we?
I had to make my
shut up.
hilarious
Shut
Don
up.
Quixote joke.
Shut up! Me and Tom are having a conversation.
It's not even about. That's not even what Don Quixote is about.
That's-
Are
the
we gonna?
joke!
Are we gonna like? Do you want to like just make up a thing to get him out of here? Like we'll just say we're doing something else.
Yeah.
He can't hear us right now, can he?
No.
So let's just let's pretend we're doing something else, and then we can actually film this proper.
If you
And you can watch
speak in a
lore.
certain frequency, Bird can't hear you. He's like a dog.
Okay, so
Why?
So
why
we'll-
are we playing the game? Why is no one talking right
shit,
now?
he's still here.
What's going on?
Let's ignore him, and maybe he'll go away.
Yeah.
Let's just
Why
not
is
talk-
the
let's-
intro now?
let's
Why
just
is
not
the
fucking
intro
talk
now?
to him.
Tom and Ando's 8-Bit Adventures.
Oh, shit.
What?
All right, so we're
Why
playing
is Tom's head
Katamari.
on my face? Why is Tom's head on my body
Just
on
dump
the
his-
intro?
Can you
What's
like
going
reach
on?
over there and dump his mic?
Just walk over and push it away
Just
from
want,
his
yeah,
face.
just disarm his mic. Just take it apart. Can we fucking do that?
Disassemble the mic.
Just disassemble right in front of him. You
just
don't know.
falls
Maybe we'll
apart.
get the fucking hint. You know?